Hey, and welcome back to another Warrior Cats walkthrough. In the last episode, we saw Tigerstar talking to the old she-cat that I've forgotten their name, and discovering about Bluestar's kits, or at least partly discovering. And when we last actually left, I was just in saying that we needed to talk to this cat, and you're about to see why. Fire, I've finally gotten a chance to examine Snow Kit in the nursery. Cinderpelt begins to talking to the young kit. After several moments, she comes to a shocking conclusion. Snow Kit is deaf.
Don't you think I knew he was deaf? He'll make a fine warrior anyway.
Actually, I don't think he could be a warrior at all. Warriors need their hearing for many different things, and he wouldn't manage without it. Dot. So, oh god, poor Snow Kit. Right. Well, I think I'm going to have to sleep now, because that's the conclusion to everything in this game. There we go.
All of the signs point to it. I really think there's a dog loose in the forest.
Maybe you should speak with Bluestar about the dog. So I think I'm going to go speak to Bluestar about the dog. Fire, it's not a dog. It's WindClan. They have allied themselves with my greatest enemy, StarClan, and are plotting to destroy us. You're getting worried about your leader, when suddenly a cat cries out in terror.
Look out, everyone! There's a hawk circling above the camp! Hide!
The cats all rush to hide, but Snow Kit doesn't hear the warning. The hawk swoops down. Speckletail tries to stop it, but it claws her face, and you watch in complete horror as Snow Kit is carried off.
No!
Oh, poor Snow Kit. I always felt really sad about that in the books. It's not your fault, Speckletail. This is the work of none other than StarClan. They are at war with our clan. The cats are horrified as they listen to their crazed leader's accusations. You wonder what will happen. So that's not a good thing. Bluestar's starting to flip out now. And again, it's time to sleep, because it's always time to sleep in this clan. At the next gathering, your crazed leader accuses WindClan of stealing ThunderClan prey, when you know that it was actually the dogs. Also, RiverClan has a new leader, Leopardstar. So yeah, Leopardfur's become Leopardstar. That's not a good thing. The cats return to camp with much uncertainty. I believe it's Bluestar again now, but yep. We are going to attack WindClan tomorrow at dawn. Don't question me, Fire. We are going to do this. You wonder what you can do to help. Except, you'd think, I know, I'll go to WindClan, I'll tell them, I'll try and sort all this. But that isn't the right thing. What you have to do first is, well, sleep again. You seem to be doing a lot of that lately. That night, you have a dream in which you are shown some of WindClan's territory.
Fire, this is where a battle will not be fought, and blood will not be spilled.
You wonder what you should do. Now this is the point that you want to wander over to WindClan. Because, yeah, you could try talking to Bluestar, but actually I think I may need to talk to her first. I might be wrong about what I'm doing now, but I am going to go to WindClan first, and if it does come down to it that I am wrong, I'll just cut back to the camp, because it's not that long a walk, but it is a surprisingly long walk when I could otherwise be continuing with the storyline. Right, I know I said I would, and I'm sorry that I haven't come back to these mystic codes yet. I just haven't gotten around to figuring out what they are, I'm afraid. But yeah, straight up here. Make sure to go into WindClan territory, like I said before. And you'll want to talk to Tallstar, which is this cat.
What's this? Bluestar didn't send you? You're going behind her back? Well, I don't know. I want to prevent bloodshed as well.
You suddenly get an idea. You could have Ravenpaw send the message from one leader to another.
Well, all right. I'll try it.
So now we have to head to... Oh, yeah, to get out of here. It's a bit of a nuisance. You'd think it's just straight down, but then you have to go right one. But, right. So you want to go to Ravenpaw now. And he's in his usual place, as, well, per usual. So, dodge all the battles, because other than badgers, by this point you have no reason to fight any of these cats. If you're the same level as me, presuming. Right, so it's the usual path. You go down here, through here, and we're at here. I'm saying here a lot for some reason. And, as with usual, talk to Ravenpaw, he's the one on the left, the black one. Oh! Oh, I was wrong. Well, maybe it's back to camp. Well, that surprised me. I did expect that it was... I did think it was going to be Ravenpaw, but... Well, as I've said before now, I've been wrong before. It's gonna be sleeping. It's always sleeping. There it is. We must tell the other cats about this. Soon, all of the cats have been alerted about the situation. The next morning, there is a tension in the air as your leader negotiates with WindClan. But in the end, no battle is fought. However, your crazed leader is angry with you.
Ha! To punish you, I'll do absolutely nothing. I'll let you become leader after me, and then you will know how it feels to lead a clan of traitors.
You feel frightened about Bluestar's health, and you wonder how much longer the old cat will hold out. Yeah, she has gone pretty nuts right now. Right, it's probably sleeping once more, but if... There it is. That morning, your leader is nowhere to be seen. Later in the day, she returns and says she was sharing tons with StarClan.
I went to challenge them, but they only told me of a pack loose in the forest. They said it was very dangerous. They cannot or will not control it. My clan will be destroyed.
So yeah, she's completely flipped her lid by this point. So that she's useless. And I believe once more it's time to sleep. If I'm wrong here, yeah. Okay, it's either Sandstorm... No, now we need to head to Sunning Rocks. Because, remember earlier it told us in the gathering that Leopard Fur had been turned into Leopard Star. Well, she's a bit of an ambitious leader. And she also sort of hates us and ThunderClan entirely. So we need to go deal with her who is here. So yeah, you have no choice but to... You can't actually get out once you arrive here. So you'll want to save before getting here. I'm going to save now anyway. I know I haven't saved for a while, but... It's actually not a hard fight at all when it comes down to it. But save just in case.
We shall take back what is rightful ours. Sunning Rocks will belong to RiverClan after today. Attack!
So as with most fights now, open with Claws of Destruction. That'll kill all the warriors. And then everyone else, you just want them to keep striking Leopard Star till she dies. You can poison her if you really want to, though in my opinion it's not really worth it, because it's, like I said, it's not a hard enough fight to require it. Then again, this is one of the last fights where you can poison the boss and continually do damage to them. So it's up to you. Nostalgia and all that. Oh, I am sorry that I'm yawning so much. I shouldn't be. But yeah, just keep spamming your strongest attacks and she'll go down really soon, because like I said, it's not a hard fight. Though looking at it, actually, I probably should have healed, because all my warriors were really low on health. But it turned out well in the end. And for some reason it seems Leopard Fur drops pheasants. Anyway, during the battle, Greystripe straight saves you from his leader, so she banishes him from RiverClan. Also, Bluestar's kits learn the true identity of their mother. You are forced to reveal it to prevent them from killing her. However, they aren't happy with her at all.
Grr.
This isn't the end. We'll have Sunning Rocks yet. And if Greystripe is spotted on our territory, he will be killed.
So we talked to Bluestar about him returning, and she's actually fine with it. Which I'd expected her to not be when I first read this. But, well, she's a bit mad, so...
You want to know if Greystripe can stay? I don't care. He can do as he likes in this forest full of traitors. My kids hate me. Cloudpaw fought well, so he will be made a warrior, but no other apprentices will.
Later, you watch as your apprentice becomes a warrior. And it doesn't explain it in this, but I believe she makes him a warrior because he doesn't fight for StarClan, he fights for himself. But the others are all StarClan and all that. And now you can actually recruit a few more cats over here. And I will do that off screen because that's the end of this video. See you next time.